Right on the set. Take one.
Do you think that Neil Armstrong actually stepped on the moon?
Absolutely. I don't have any problem believing that we sent a man up there. I mean, I am not a space junkie, but I am fascinated by space facts and things. By the way, if anybody more wants to see an excellent series on the Apollo program, it's called From the Earth to the Moon. It's a 9-part series. It's not documentary style. It's live action acting style. Tom Hanks is executive producer, and I've got the DVD collection of it. You can watch it on HBO Max. If you just want to know what Apollo was like, it does a great job telling that story.
I got you.
So yes, I do believe they figured out how to get a rocket clear up there, land a man on the moon, bring him back.
Because there's a lot of people that will disagree with you. I said, if they did it back then, why haven't they done it again?
Well, why did they stop it? See, they landed in 1969. They ended the Apollo program in 1972. Mm-hmm. You know why?
Why?
Money. It's terribly expensive to send people to the moon. Why do you think SpaceX has developed reusable rockets?
Exactly.
Because back then you send it up there, it drops, burns in the atmosphere, drops in the ocean, sinks, things like that. Yeah, it was. I mean, granted, by today's dollars, it doesn't sound expensive, but it was a terribly expensive program to maintain. And what are we getting for it? Rocks. Okay. What questions are we really answering? Well, where did the moon come from? Did it come from us? Did we capture an asteroid? What's on the moon besides rocks? And of course, even today they theorize, well, we could be living on the moon because there's this unseen mountains of ice, so to speak, down in craters that can be tapped in for water. And they think that there might be a lot of gold under the moon's surface, but they don't really know. I'm just saying money was the big reason they stopped it. So, and you got to convince people it's hard to convince them, hey, why don't we go back to that moon, that place we went to, and get some more rocks? I can see why it's hard to persuade them to do it. You got to have a bigger reason. Which is all the more reason why I understand man's desire to go to Mars and the thrill of it, but in the end, I don't see that we'll get anything out of going to Mars. You want to put a space base on the moon so they can launch from there?
Well, we'll get red rocks.
Huh?
We'll get red rocks.
Yeah, we'll find out if they're really red or what it is. And